Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics A2. Last time we finished Adele's quest line and she learned the power of her gift, which is the power of life. This time we're gonna go into Pup, because we got stuff to talk about. Alright, as a notice, we have 2 new notices, more research notes, and the big plan in the Rubies. The research notes: of late, my superiors, so they called, not by me in my privacy, have seen fit to sniff and scrabble at my laboratory door like so many bloodhounds. I fear what would become of my research should these hounds espy the fox. Espy? Something to that. Now I'm not even sure what that word is. I feel terrible that I can't even figure out what one word is. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure this out because that's gonna bug me. Alright. Oh. It is SB. And it's to catch the sight of. Okay. Oh. Alright. That is a word I didn't know existed. Alright, good to know. In anticipation of such a misfortune of events, I have wisely created a duplicate model since I used a base as a base an unmanned magical weapon which had fashioned prior to coming into possession of the 12 plans. It was by comparison swift to complete. In designing the second unit, I sought further to expand its potential for fuel not by a mist or magma, but by common snow. It has been since painted white to provide camouflage in what could be rightly considered its natural habitat, Copper Sun. It has come time to cease and desist calling my creation this thing and give it a proper name. For the 12 for its part, it was called Omega Mark 12 during development, though many such as myself abbreviated to a simple 12. According to the records of researcher who originally named it Omega, so I guess my observation on the last one was correct, that was the final letter in an alphabet of the ancient times. Therefore, I too borrowed from the ancients the name of my creation, Upsilon. Because I now find myself with these 2 devices, I shall call the first Upsilon and the second Upsilon A2. Gold Sun. As a part of my continuing efforts to power my devices with such efficiency as possible, I have created yet another Upsilon, this one deriving its energies from common seawater. I have painted it a stunning marine blue and named it somewhat unimaginatively, I confess, Upsilon A3. Good grief, that guy knew how to just write and just wouldn't stop. Alright, big plan in the Rubies. A word in your ear, that trade magnate over in Morbella, Lord Parquet, he is planning up something big in the Ruby Mountains. Now, the Ruby Mountains are known for their natural beauty, but the terrain can be harsh on the traveler. That's what Parquet wants to fix. He wants to turn it into some kind of family resort. The Lord is already in negotiations with the local residents buying up the parcels of the land, and word is he plans to send the clans to deal with them what don't want to sell. What? And word is he plans to send in clans to deal with them what don't want to sell. Yeah, that is not proper English whatsoever, but whatever. But you didn't hear that from me. Domis Street Tiers. Oh, fantastic. That opens up... Okay, fine. Fine. I will do it myself. Let me double check and make sure it actually didn't, like, open up a quest, and I just had to walk over there. Nope, it opened up an actual quest. Okay. Ruby Mountains are ours! But someone apparently forgot those interlopers. And come see and stomp out the latest threat in our territory. We'll show them and the world what we're made of. Bring a brotherhood won't be trifled with. Oh. 3 people! Oh, fantastic. Can't wait. Alright. Let's head on over. Rivalry in the Rubies. Yep, this looks fantastic. Alright, protect Mosavad and Madrith. I can never pronounce their names correctly, and I'm not going to pretend that I can. Alright. Well, only one of them's here. Okay. We're gonna bring Luso. Well, you know what, Luso, he decided he couldn't fight them under these circumstances, so Dumas is gonna be leading it. Dolroth's gonna hang out. Movery is going to come, and we're gonna have Paida. Oh, no. Only 3. Oh, yeah, there's only 3. Alright, sorry. Paida is gonna come and hang out, because he just loves to have a fight. And we're gonna have some extra strength.
You, what have you done?
What have I done? Just my job. It's nothing personal, you understand. We've been contracted by someone far more persuasive than you to take care of the locals, which means you.
Ha! The headhunting clan, House Bowen. So they're the ones Lord Parquet sent in. Clan Fairy Tale?
I am sorry to see you. I am sorry you had to see me in this way.
Please, aid me in driving off these interlopers.
I'm mixing him and Bowen's names up.
Asking for help won't change your fate, Benga. It will merely add to the number of casualties. Let's help him.
Alright. Of course, she has, like, the first... Oh, okay, that's why.
Am I too late? That muscle-brained oaf, running headlong into danger with the neary of a thought. Oi, Mosidad, do you leave? Why, if it isn't the old man Meredith. The ones you face are veteran headhunters. You don't stand a chance as you are. Very well, I'll show you. Everyone, we fight and protect Mosidad. You would do that, Smeredith?
Meredith, you say? What a stroke of luck. He's on our list, too. You've done the legwork for us. We fight and keep Mosidad and Meredith from harm. We can't let them die just when they've decided to work together. Thank you for actually attacking me. Alright, let's see what these two actually decide to do. Who knows? They may actually do something fantastic. They may not. Who knows? But the fact that how in the world the two new moves go before she was able to do... Oh, goodness gracious, you must have a lot of speed. And you're doing Quicken onto him. Good grief. It's like I'm making sure she's not getting another turn that soon. And then doing a siphon. I don't really see the point of doing that. And you missed too, which really didn't help you. Yeah, and you're doing a shadow bind, which is not cool. Well, at least that means some. It's not great, that's for sure. Alright. Let's do something about these guys. I don't like fighting House Bowen because of all the stuff that we've been through. But, you know, you're causing a problem. Alright, well, that being said, I need to do a pummel onto you. And there we go. And you're casting haste onto him. I mean, I get that you're not wanting to really help out anyone but your own clan, but that's fine. Why did you make it so easy for a blast wave? Oh my goodness. I mean, seriously, you made it so easy for a blast wave. And she's not even taking that. Alright. Alright. You know what? I ain't gonna worry about it. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, you're gonna cast stop. Well, I mean, it's not really gonna matter too much if you do. Yeah. Alright. Martial arts. I'm assuming you have... Yeah, you have Bone Crusher. Not too much of a counter, but I'd rather not deal with getting a hit from that. Moogle attack. Yeah, let's just do a Moogle attack. Got the KO, which is good. I mean, this fight is kind of a joke. I get that, yeah, I'm using level 70s to deal with level 50s, and I can understand that there is going to be that discrepancy in terms of how much damage is done. It's just... I mean, I was actually kind of concerned it would be a little bit tougher of a fight, but no, it was actually quite easy. How about that?
Not bad. I believe our report to our client will be as follows. The mountain people have friends in high places. For your own sake, leave them well enough alone. Congratulations, you defeated House Bowen. Take this, and perhaps we'll meet again. Many thanks. Well, that should end the Parquet's interest in the Ruby Mountains, which leaves... Fie on you, old man Meredith, and your meddling. But, thank you. I feel sick to my stomach just talking to you.
I too could vomit at this very moment, oh detestable adversary. But, more so than, I had a thought when we were fighting those headhunters. Perhaps it would be best to put our rivalry behind us. Let us end it as friends
I thought the same thing. Maybe we could, mend our ways, that is. I think I need your magic if we are going to survive long up here. Your magic is what we need to grow stronger.
And it is the same for us. Most of that. Fighting alongside you, I found my power several times to be beyond its normal reach. It is as if our differing skills complement the other's strengths and weaknesses. How could we not have noticed this before? Perhaps it took this unwelcome reminder that the world does not end at the mountain's edge. Morsadad, let us put our differences behind us. So long as our rivalry persisted, I cannot remember how it even began. The time has come to cooperate, and together grow stronger.
You speak truth. And the Ruby Mountains need defenders, brother. With the knowledge of the nobles.
And the brawn of the Brotherhood.
We fear nothing. Well, that settles the rest of the mountain problems. Our work here is done. It's all thanks to you, Clan Fairytale, who have our gratitude.
Allow me to thank you too, Clan Fairytale. You have shown these mountains the way to be more peaceful and to the more peaceful and prosperous future.
Your reward for resolving the rivalry of the Rubies. A shining loot. Yay. And all of them got a level up. Wow. Well, that's a lot of money. Alright. I'm going to take a quick look. Not that it's in a book, but we're gonna have a quick look. Wait, what? Do I already have the instrument? I do. How about that? I got something I didn't have. I didn't need. Oh, fantastic! That's just fantastic. I always wanted it. All right. The next one, yeah, you saw it right. Gosh, if I can actually put it into words, that would be fantastic. Yeah, I've got 232 days to finish this. So we're gonna go ahead and finish that, because, you know, with assignments that long, you might as well go ahead and get it finished. And you never know what might be happening. So, we're gonna go ahead and go to the hunting season. But on this end. Oh wait. Is this a... Welcome to the most famous of games that, officially, no one has ever heard about. The rules are simple. Remove the tag from your designated quarry to score. It's finding the quarry that will prove difficult. They could be anywhere in Jyland. They'll show up every month, though to be sure to find them, so be sure to find them and grab those tags. Your quarry this time is an experimental golem from the lab of Gog. They put it in the game to raise a little cash for their research, apparently. Find the quarry, seize the tag attached to it, and when you have it, bring it back here. Bring back the tag, or you won't be scored. Understood? Alright, an experimental golem from Gog. Fantastic! Alright, it said Kafil Sands, I believe, is where I need to go for this. So, yeah. Let's go to Kafil Sands and deal with it. Alright. And I think... I'm not sure exactly what they want by obtaining the tag, if that's just an action, or I actually have to beat up the monster. Or machine. Or what? Golem. And whatever the thing is, honestly. It's not a Pokemon, that's for sure. Well, we're not capturing a Pokeball. That's a whole different universe, but we've got some issues with a golem, apparently. So we'll do our best to fix that. And make sure that it won't be a problem. Yo! Oh. I keep having the old luck sticks. Alright, fine. It snaps it. You didn't have to break it. Well, I guess I wasn't in use. Alright, what a waste of gil. Yeah, I know how to hurt a fellow. Yeah, just keep insulting me that way. Alright, let's head to the Cathil Sands and take care of this. Oh, come on. Why did you put it behind this that's always there? No. No. Go away. Wait. Really? Oh my goodness. Do you mind? I guess I gotta go here? No? Well, this is a bit of an odd thing. You know what? Give me a moment, and I'll be back, because this is a bit confusing, and I want to make sure I have a good idea of what's going on here. So give me a minute. Alright, well, anyway, guys. It said, from what I was reading up on it, it could be anywhere in Jyland. You just gotta find it. And it's gonna be marked by basically this bubble. So I'm just kind of running around seeing if I can find a thing. Oh. And there you go. That's what I was looking for. Hunting season. Defeat all foes within 2 rounds. Ooh. Restore MP, if forbidden. Alright, well, we're gonna bring the heavy hitters of this group. I mean, there's not really any 2 cents about it. And you know what? I'm going to... Yeah. This is gonna be my team. And we're gonna have... Well, let's have power 5, that way we can deal with them quickly. Grab the tag off the monster to score, huh? And it says defeat, so we just beat up the monster. Yeah. Well, like all golems, he decides to go Super Saiyan, so there we go. Alright. What? Oh my goodness. Let's kind of try to get all of our characters and friends and the like over there as quickly as possible. Because of course the first turn that's taken up is because, hey, we're trying to get to you rather than anything else. Alright, red magic, we're going to double cast, we're going to do a Kirin that gets everybody, and we're also going to have a unicorn that heals, because Stevie. I don't know how many times everyone's going to get a chance to actually fight, in this next round, but hopefully enough to get rid of... Oh, yeah. This guy's gonna go down. Sunder Earth. That might have helped if you could actually help. I love how she just kind of sidestep. Well, not really sidesteps, but just kind of casually dodges it. Blink counter. That's fine. I'm doing a double hit. Pow! Pow! And she gets... Ow! That was rude. Alright, fine. I'm gonna do a cross counter, and you can't help it. I'm gonna defeat you in 2 moves. Well, 3 moves? 2 moves? Whatever you wanna call it. However you wanna go about it. Anyway, we're done. Game tag attained, clan notes updated. Got the tag. Alright. Yay. Luso, Steefy, and Dolroth got a level up. We're good. Now we gotta bring the tag over to the other place. But it said the clan notes were updated, so I gotta check the clan notes. Well, not privileges. The prime. Game tags. Monster ID star star star. If you see a monster with this tag, it's the greatest game of all. The Jyland Hunt. It's in a target hunt of the greatest game of all, the Jyland Hunt. To those who are playing this game, carry any tags 1 to the Sea of Boiling Flame and Cathil Sands to be scored. Alright. Now we are going to go to the Morbella Aerodome to fly. At first I was wondering why in the world did it ever give you like 200 plus days to finish this quest. Now I understand. It's because you have to find the monster, and finding him's not going to be easy. I searched all of this continent over here and I didn't find it, so it was just something else. So I completely understand why they did that, and I'm very thankful they didn't just do a 20-day thing. And good grief, go away! I like my title. Because I like actually having the ability to not have to worry too much about price tags on quests. Not that I really need to worry about it, but I like having that amount off, but I also like having the amount off on my items. Ah. From Clan Fairytale, are you not? Can you show me proof of your hunt? Don't worry, I won't ask how you did it. Game tag delivered. Yes, this is the tag of an experimental golem. All right. Congratulations, Clan Fairytale. Clan Fairytale wins the Jyland Hunt. Feel free to participate again should the circumstances permit. Now it is time for me to return your piteous quarry to its rightful owner. Fantastic. Hunting season has been completed. Alright, we got all the new abilities mastered. So, I'm curious, clan report, where in the world was hunting season? Can do that to wrap it up. This episode, I'm trying to... It's one that can be completed multiple times, he said, so I'm looking for the square ones. Oh, okay. So this is the one I was missing while I was counting. Because I was trying to figure out, okay, where is the last... Because I was always counting 8 quests when I had 291 for, okay, how many quests do I have left? So it's good to know that I actually I'm able to kind of go through that and not have to worry about it. Alright. Because I was kind of concerned, okay, what is the next quest that I can do? Alright. Oh my goodness. All of those are ones that can be repeated. Alright. We are doing Earnest Delight. To kind of wrap this up. And I do have the means to do it, so let's go. Here we are.
You mana.
She doesn't look too happy to see me.
Don't understand the question. You mana or not?
I'm Arnott. I don't like that look. Loose though, I don't think you can. There's not really a way to say this, but come on. Impersonating people does not do you much good. Just like.
Now you listen good. You let our sister on and left her crying to herself to sleep at night.
Ain't nobody does that to our family gets away with it.
Sister? I don't remember any sister. But I'm guessing putting up a fight will only make things worse. You are correct in that, Luso. Now jump for your life. It depends on it. I mean, it's not like they can do a whole lot of damage to me. But yeah. All right. Ranger. Oh, wow. Decided to block my path this way, huh? Well, if it wasn't obvious where you put that, good grief. Alright. And there's no way she's gonna reach me all the way over here. I'm gonna take the treasure. Gold needle. I had 99 of those.
Not like it was going to give him much. But anyway.
Keeping your cool under all this heat, are ya? Well, it'll take more than that before we're through with ya. Yeah.
Easy, sister. To tell the truth, he doesn't seem like such a bad lad. Look at him standing there, taking it on the chin and telling me otherwise. No, I think we've done enough here today.
What are you getting at, brother? He broke our sister's heart. You want me to let him get away with that?
Maybe he did, and maybe he didn't. But beating a man within an inch of his life seems like it seems like payback and then some for a broken heart. Let's lay them be, and the two of them can work out whatever's left to work out.
There's some sense to that, I'm willing to call it, even if you are, brother. My not, sir. Maybe we took things a bit too far, but don't be holding it against our sister, eh? She didn't put it up to us. She didn't put us up to it. Family has to watch out for family is all.
Sure, as long as this is over. Luso, just don't even start that conversation. Alright. We're gonna go to the Tradement Fens to take care of this part of the quest. There we go. And an Earnest Delight Part Dose. Marnad, we meet at last. Your letter described a pose you would strike to win my heart. A pose? I was curious myself. I've anticipated this moment for some time. Let's see. pose, right? Well, there was one cool pose I remember from a movie poster. Here goes nothing. Alright. We succeeded in that. Now, we are going to go to the quest list. And a quest can completed by this quest can be completed by dispatch. Would you like to assemble a dispatch party? Yes. Alright, for the second in the Zeliel Forest, we are going to send Steffi, and for this one, we are sending Dumas. Both of them have the necessary requirements for it to be completed. From what I found, it's a full MVP tower and about level 80, like between like 80, well, 78, which is when Dumas first started doing the jump for this quest, and level 80. But I'm thinking more along the lines to level 78. So, we'll just kind of walk around until the Earnest Delight is done. Well, hello. Alright. She succeeded. Yay! And he succeeded. Yay! We completed one of the most ridiculous quests of the game. An Earnest Delight. Auction houses are open. Fantastic. Alright. Good grief, there's so many people that have stuff mastered. That was the orb. So, yeah. I'm gonna put this on just so I can have a little bit more resistance to spells. You have mastered everything that the Sleet Rod has, so we're gonna give you Siphon. You have mastered Warcry, so we'll go ahead and give you Sanctify. And you have mastered Water Veil, so we're going with Fire Veil. You have mastered Pummel. You've actually mastered Master Monk. Oh my goodness. Paina! You've mastered it. Oh my. So much so, I'm going to change you back into a gladiator. Because there's other stuff you have yet to master, my friend. Huh. Wait. I'm confuzzled. I guess I don't have it? Well, that's sad. Alright, Defender then. Alright, that's Templar. Okay, Bulwark. And we're gonna go with the ridiculous defenses with him now, since he's got the big defense. Okay, yeah. I might go with the Templar part at some point. Ah, yes. And this does not do too much for you. I think I'm gonna do Templar Shield so you can have several debuff defenses. Yeah, because to me I don't see a real reason to go with anything else. As far as this, I want you to actually have martial arts, because honestly that is probably one of the better abilities to go for. Alright, Framilda. I'm gonna give you Aura Blast. You have mastered Counter Force, so you get Ultima Shot. So you're gonna be that for a while. You've mastered Quicken, so you're gonna learn Snap. Alright, we'll go for Oil. And she also mastered Spellbound. That's Spell Blade. Let's just have the Circuit. Or, not Circuit, oh my gosh. Circlet. Avoid MP. Well, avoid MP? Oh my goodness, I really am. And I'm just off somewhere else. Good grief. Okay. Now... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Go back. Alright. Quest report. Okay. As far as quests to complete, there are the two here. The two here and this one. Those are the only ones left. So, I'm possibly looking maybe 3 episodes. I don't know. Maybe a little bit more than that. I would say probably 3 just because I'm going to be doing my best to figure out exactly why these aren't opening and just try to go from there and unlock them, really. So, from there, I'm going to kind of do my best to figure that out. But as you can see, once this was completed, these can no longer be done because they settled their rivalry. They're not going to be fighting anymore. It's so crazy seeing all of this being done, and we're almost done. We have 5 more quests, and we will be done with this game. It's a bit crazy. We got 3 quests, one being a major pain to do, and trust me, an Earnest delight was the worst. Because the amount of requirements that was needed for that. Also, some of them being a bit obscure to do, like the hunting season one over here, you had to complete 2 quests, and one of them is doing the odd places and ending up in the Cathil Sands so you could turn in the quest essentially. So, there was that. But, other than that, it's not been too bad. And I know, at least with some of this, I know with this one specifically, this one you have to do odd places. The crazy thing about that is the quest odd places, it's going to be random about which wells show up, apparently. So, and each one of the wells, because there's 4 in all, each one of them leads to a different place. They could all end up being there, or they may not all be there. So, that's going to be annoying. So, I'm going to be doing a lot of that off screen, and if that unlocks the rest of these quests, fantastic. I'm not sure what unlocks these. I know there's a notice for one, and then after you complete one, you get the other. But I don't know what unlocks the notice, and I'm trying to figure that out. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which will probably be a little bit, because I'm having to figure all this out. Later.